Guys, we have a brand new fusion in Raid Shadow Legends, Tholin Foulbeard. I don't know how he got that name. Did he just eat and let it drip into his beard and then be like, I don't feel like showering or washing my beard ever. Let's just let it sit there and percolate and rot. He's got like... You know, these are the things that I think about. The first thing that comes to mind is where did he get the name from? It's not, what are his skills? Maybe he's going to be useful in a certain area of the game. No, I am curious what was dripping into his face beard that was so bad that it gave him that name of Foulbeard. Anyway, we can move on from that and actually look at the skills. This is going to be, Plarium said this was going to be on June 5th, and it is going to be a classic fusion, so not like the Ishiyama. So we'll see how crazy it is, and oh my goodness, either way it's going to be a lot of work either way. So anyway, Tholin Foulbeard, I think the last classic fusion I skipped, but I was like Ishiyama, I was like, we got to do it. No regrets though. It was a little stinker to try to get him, but no regrets on actually getting the unit. Legendary force from the Dwarves faction, which is really nice. I don't have any really good Dwarves, so this will be... I don't think I even have any really good Dwarves on my main. I don't have Newt. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. There's people that have Newt, and there's people that don't have Newt, and it's got to be one of my more wanted legendaries in the game, is that Newt. For any account. It doesn't even matter. Any account. Because he's just... Everyone's using him for PvE, so nice. So in terms of skills, he's got the first skill, attacks all enemies. So first skill, AoE, before attacking has a 25% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. 50% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns if the target is from the Corrupted Alliance, a boss, or a minion. This effect cannot be resisted by enemies from the Corrupted Alliance, bosses, or minions. Grants an extra turn if a weaken debuff was placed on all enemies by this skill. So normally, 25% is not a very high chance of activating a weakened debuff, but if it is a Corrupted Alliance, boss, or minion, that's a 75% chance. Decent chance, and can't be resisted by enemies from Corrupted Alliance, boss, or minion. So decent chance, and you don't have to worry about resistance. Grants an extra turn if weakened debuff was placed on all enemies by this skill. So potentially, if you bring it into the right area, he's going to get extra turns just by using this first skill and it actually landing. But if you bring it into something like Spider, that's a lot of units to have that, even though that is a decent activation rate for skill, it's still, 10 little baby spiders and then 75%. That's not going to land it on like 2 of them and then you're going to not get the, but still crazy combo potential for skill 1. Absolutely wild. Skill 2, attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit will ignore 25% of the target's defense. Defense ignore is always very strong if Alice has taught us anything. Some of the other crazy defense ignoring units have taught us anything. If the target is from Corrupted Alliance, boss, or minion, each hit ignores 50% of the target's defense. Instead, each hit decreases target's attack by 5%, stacks up to 25%. Each hit also increases this champion's attack by 5%. It looks like this is going to be a nice PvE unit. We have the Rabid Fury. Skill 3, attacks all enemies 2 times before attacking. Place a 50% increase attack buff on this champion for 2 turns. For each critical hit land on the first hit, increase the damage dealt on the second hit by 10%. Will ignore unkillable and shield buffs. This looks like it's going to be a strong unit. Strong legendary unit. Passive, Evil's Nightmare activates Demon Breaker skill every 5th turn the champion takes. So Demon Breaker is the first skill. Oh my god. That's going to be wild. And then also, he combos into getting more turns. So he takes more turns and then he gets a free AoE weaken. This is going to be pretty strong, man. Enemies from the Corrupted Alliance, bosses, and minions cannot land a critical hit on this champion. Okay, increase the ally attack in all battles by 30%. So he's definitely going to be more useful than Ishiyama. Sadly, even though I put all... I'll get them both. And then we'll have many strong, solid units. But, yeah, I think this could be a big help in the faction wars for... Well, dwarves have some damage dealers. But Yeah, it's going to be super nice for especially faction wars, and then also anywhere that he has to fight against corrupted alliance, bosses, or minions. He's going to be useful in a lot of different PvE locations.
I'm looking for a fun new RPG to play on my telephone. I wonder if there's anything good.
Brother, you gotta try the most glorious RPG that has ever come to the mobile platform. Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, is it any good?
Is it any good? It will literally... Yeah, it's good, yes!
Wowee! I'm gonna go download it right now.
Are you serious? You're gonna miss out on all the free legendaries.
Free legendaries?
You want a free legendary? Use the promo code or the link in the description for a brand new free legendary Elenaril.
Wow!
And as soon as you hit level 10, you get a free Maus Mage epic right in your inbox.
Wowee!
At level 20, you get a free epic Uugo.
Neato!
And at level 30, another free epic Fayne.
Well, that's swell.
If all of that wasn't even enough, you can also use one of the following promo codes for a brand new account for another free legendary.
Free legendaries?
Get Alice for a legendary Alice the Wanderer.
Neato!
Get Loki for a free legendary Loki the Deceiver.
Ooh!
MONKEYKING for a free legendary Sun Wukong.
Super cool!
TREEHUGGER for a free legendary Greenwarden Ruarc.
Oh!
Or you can use the code Desert Queen for a free legendary Tuhanarak.
Those seem like some really lovely choices.
But you have to use the QR code or the link or you get nothing. And make sure that you use the promo code for your free extra legendary as soon as you start the account in the first 24 hours.
I'ma scan that QR code right now. Thanks, fella.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
While we're here, may as well do a 10 pull. We're not doing any more than that because we are saving all of the most of the shards. We're saving most of the shards. Let's pop it. I've been wanting to summon. I always want to summon. We never get too many chances to summon because these shards are hard to come. We get nothing? We get nothing from anything. Okay, that's actually new. I have not gotten her before. I don't think I've gotten her before. I might have gotten her before. Moves debuffs from a target ally, heals them 50% at max HP. Revive on death on all allies for 2 turns. That could be useful. She's not gonna get built anytime soon. She's not as crazy as some of the other things that I need to build. Yeah, that's we're not doing more. We're not doing more. I will. We're not doing more. I will do some of these. Do I have any reason? Oh, it'd be nice to get some for Udex Artor, but we don't need them. I only have 5 of these, but may as well pop them now. Anything good? Anything new? I don't want to build that. Another epic. No, we don't need that. I don't think I have that. Of course. What am I going to do with this? You always get the stuff you don't need. Oh, actually, no. Yeah. I realized it was Grimskin. Oh, thanks, Plarium. They have a sense of humor. Of course. You know what else is no, not that. This. Yeah, that's I mean, at least he's going to be useful for resources. So there's that. That was nice to get. I was excited and I'm like that I can't do anything with this. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys, I'm excited about the new fusion. So that's going to be, I can just imagine the amount of resources I'm going to need. I'm going to be, oh yeah, we got the 6-star Elder Scark too. I actually have that though. So we'll actually, I was not planning on building it, but we will actually build it at some point. Anyway, excited about the new fusion. We should probably save some resources now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are excited as well. I will see you as always in the next one.